Your Kia literally tells you when something's wrong. When this happens, the Kia even offers to run a full vehicle health check through the app. But most people still ignore warning lights and keep driving as if nothing happened. And that one small habit, it can turn into a really expensive problem later. Here are the 7 things you should never do to your Kia. Number 7, the hidden damage of driving with low fuel. Your fuel tank isn't just there to hold petrol, it actually helps protect your whole fuel system. See, over time, a little bit of dirt and tiny particles settle at the bottom of the tank. Normally, that's not a problem because the fuel level stays high enough to keep things running clean. But when you keep driving on low fuel, now your pump starts pulling in whatever's left down there. And that's when problems slowly start building up. Your fuel filter can get clogged, your engine won't run as smoothly, and the fuel pump itself starts wearing out faster. And here's something most people don't know. The fuel actually helps keep the pump cool. So when you're always running near empty, the pump heats up more than it should, and over time, that just shortens its life. And replacing a fuel pump? That's not cheap. So yeah, that "I'll fill it later" habit might feel harmless, but it's quietly costing you more than you think. Number 6, resting your hand on the gear shifter. You've probably done this without even realizing it. Just resting your hand on the gear while driving feels chill. But what most people don't realize is that this small habit is actually putting pressure on something inside your car the whole time. That constant pressure goes straight into your transmission. Inside, there's a part called the shift fork, which is only supposed to move when you actually change gears, not sit there handling weight all the time. But when your hand is resting on the gear, even lightly, it keeps pushing on it the whole drive. And slowly, that starts to wear things out. At first, you won't notice much, but over time, gear shifts won't feel as smooth, things might feel a bit loose, and eventually, you can start facing proper shifting issues. And the problem is, transmission repairs are very expensive. So yeah, it might feel comfortable at the moment, but that one small habit is quietly putting stress on your car every single time you drive. Number 5, ignoring small vibrations or sounds. Ever had your car make a weird little sound and you just straight up ignore it? Because the car still drives smoothly, so it doesn't feel serious. But that's the thing, cars don't give up easily. They give you signs at first, and this is one of them. That weird little sound you ignored? It could be a loose part, worn out brake pads, or your tires being off balance. Sometimes even something starting inside the engine. It just gets worse when you don't do anything about it. That tiny vibration you felt today can turn into suspension issues, brake problems, or uneven tire wear later on. And then suddenly, what could have been a quick, cheap fix turns into an expensive repair bill. Honestly, your Kia is actually really good at giving you a heads up before things go wrong. Like, if your brakes start doing that annoying little squeak, it probably means the pads are wearing down. If you just ignore it, it can end up messing up other parts of the car too. Or if the steering wheel gets a little shaky, it might not seem like a big deal, but it could mean your tires are wearing out. Even a small clicking noise usually means something is starting to come loose. None of these things feel serious when they happen, so it's really easy to just ignore them. But if you take care of it early on, you end up saving yourself so much money and time. If you realized you've been doing even one of these, hit subscribe. I've got more simple stuff like this coming that can actually help you take better care of your car. Number 4, using the wrong driving mode all the time. You know those driving modes in your Kia? Eco, Sport, Comfort. Most people just pick one and literally forget the button even exists. The car runs, so it seems totally fine, right? But here's a crazy thought. What if leaving it stuck in the same setting 24/7 is actually secretly putting stress on the engine? Each driving mode in your Kia actually has a specific purpose. Eco saves gas, but holds the car back a bit. Sport mode does the opposite. It makes the car feel quicker and more responsive, but it also pushes the engine harder. Comfort is just your standard for a balanced drive. The problem happens when you lock it into one setting forever. Think about it. If you're driving around in sport mode every single day, you're just burning through gas and putting a ton of extra stress on the engine for no reason. On the other side, if you never take it out of eco, the car is going to feel totally sluggish and barely react when you actually need to speed up. The car is built to adapt to whatever kind of driving you're doing that day. Forcing it into just one setting 24/7 just puts unnecessary stress on the car over time. Number 3, turning the engine off immediately after driving. After a long drive, you park and just switch the car off instantly. Mostly, you don't even think about it. You just click the off button and leave. Everyone does that. But here's the part most people don't realize. Your engine is still super hot at that moment, and cutting it off right there, that's the beginning of the end. Inside your Kia, the oil is moving around, helping cool things down and keep everything running smoothly. But if you switch the engine off immediately, that whole process just stops. Now the heat stays trapped inside, the oil stops flowing, and different parts cool down unevenly. And over time, that can slowly wear out your engine, make the oil less effective, and even lead to internal damage. The simple fix? Just let the car idle for like 30 to 60 seconds before turning it off. It's a small thing, but it helps your engine cool down properly and last longer. Number 2, overloading your car. You load up your car with your friends, bags, everything. It still drives, so you don't really think much about it. Feels completely fine, right? But here's the part no one really notices. Your car is actually under a lot more stress than it looks. Every car has a weight limit, and when you go over that, even a little bit, you're putting extra load on everything. The suspension, the brakes, the tires, even the engine. At first, you won't notice much, but slowly, things start to change. Braking doesn't feel as sharp, the car doesn't handle turns as well, tires start wearing out faster, and your fuel usage goes up more than usual. And over time, the biggest hit is on the suspension. It starts wearing down earlier than it should. And once that happens, you'll feel it every time you drive. The car won't feel as stable, bumps feel worse, and the whole drive just feels off. It's not as smooth or comfortable as it used to be. Also, carrying extra weight puts more strain on the engine, especially when you're accelerating or going uphill. It has to work harder than normal, which again adds more wear over time. Even your brakes heat up faster because they're trying to stop more weight than they're designed for. So yeah, just because your car can carry all that doesn't mean it's good for it. Keeping things within limit actually helps your car stay smoother, safer, and last longer. Number 1, ignoring regular maintenance. The service date comes, or maybe you've crossed the mileage already, but the car feels completely fine. No warning lights or no issues. So you think servicing it later would be fine, and you just keep driving. But here's what most people don't realize. This is exactly when you're supposed to service it, not when something goes wrong. And that's where most people get it wrong. Cars aren't meant to be serviced only when something feels off. They're meant to be maintained so things don't go wrong in the first place. When you skip a service, a lot of small things start building up quietly. Your engine oil gets old and loses its ability to protect the engine properly. Filters get clogged, so clean air and fuel don't flow the way they should. Fluids that are supposed to keep everything smooth and cool start losing their effectiveness. At first, you won't notice anything. The car still feels normal. But slowly, performance starts dropping. The engine doesn't feel as smooth, parts begin wearing out faster than usual, and your fuel efficiency goes down without you even realizing it. And then one day, something suddenly feels wrong. But the truth is, it didn't just happen that day. It was building up over time because the car wasn't maintained when it should have been. Even small things like not changing oil on time can cause extra friction inside the engine, which slowly damages internal parts. Dirty filters can make the engine work harder than needed, and that adds more stress over time. Regular service is what keeps everything running clean, smooth, and reliable. Skipping it might feel like you're saving money now, but in reality, you're just pushing yourself closer to a bigger, more expensive problem later. A lot of these things seem small at first, but they actually make a big difference in how your car runs over time. Your Kia might feel perfectly fine right now, But it's the small habits that decide how long it stays that way. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Which one were you already doing? And if you like simple stuff like this that actually helps you take better care of your car, go ahead and subscribe. You might want to check out the other videos on your screen. See you in the next one.